Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. In the last video we defeated Gehrman, but before we defeated him, we consumed the 1/3 of umbilical cords, and we got the childhood's beginning with the trophy to go with it. So in order to get the honoring wishes, you have to defeat him again, but this time without consuming them. So I am going. You also get the another trophy too, which I am going to show these trophies off on how to get them. So in order for you to get Yarnum's sunrise, you have to go and speak to Gehrman like you would normally. So we're gonna speak to him, but this time instead of refusing, we're gonna accept his
Good hunter,
his offer.
now. I wish you will die, forget the dream, and awake, and you will be free from this terrible hunter's dream.
Instead of refusing like we did the last time, we are going to submit the life.
Farewell, my keen hunter. Fear the blood.
So this is the actual cutscene for it. Yep. This is how you get Yarnum's sunrise. That's his final request. We wake up to sunrise. And in case you're wondering, how did I go from New Game Plus to back to the original? That's because I made a backup data, or a backup, so I can go back to get the other trophies as well. So we got one of them, which was to consume the umbilical cord, the childhood beginnings. So this is the other one right here.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
We've earned the trophy, Yarnum Sunrise. And this right here will push the game into New Game Plus, just like it has the last time. But next time that I do the clip and everything, and then I'm going to show it to how I am going to in fact take it back before it even happened, and how we are going to officially do the same thing again, but we're going to be going for honoring wishes. So what that does is it's another trophy, but you have to not consume the these items right here, the umbilical cords. I can't seem to find them. Either I already consumed them, or what's it called? Or I just lost them. So yeah, it basically puts you right back here. So I'm just gonna go back and do the usual, and go back to the hunter's dream. Don't worry about any of the items here. Yeah, bad dog. I'm just gonna keep running through because we gotta do this one more time in order to in order for us to get the what's it called? The other trophy. Honoring wishes. So focus down. Go up the ladder. Cue the cleric beast. And make it to the lantern. Light it. Return to the hunter's dream. And once that is done, I will temporarily be away to restart or back up the game's memory before like anything happened. So yeah, this is where it drops us off. Doll's not active. So I will be right back, and you're gonna notice this is gonna be on fire again for the third time, and I will catch you later. And we're back here, and now as you can see, we're back to before it even happened. And in order, like I said before, I'm gonna do a rundown. In order for you to get the trophy, childhood beginnings, you have to fight Garmin, but you also have to eat or consume these. Once you use or consume these, then you'll be able to get the childhood beginning. You get another trophy by having Garmin kill you, or his final request. Then you have the one called Honoring Wishes, which we're going to do right now. We're going to do the same thing, defeat Garmin without consuming 3 of the 1/3 vehicle core. So these we will not consume. We will refuse again. But this time around we're going to get a different ending, since we haven't consumed them. So let's do this one more time.
Good hunt now. You will die. Forget the dream and awake, and you will be free from this terror.
Not this one. We won't refuse this time. Here's the cutscene I was telling you about.
Dear, what was it?
It was supposed to be on the childhood's beginning, but I pushed the button too fast.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
So yes, we get to fight him again. Oh yay. And we're not doing too good either. I'm trying to fire my pistol, but then again I don't have my pistol equipped. Oops. Okay, that was my bad. There we go. Nope. so good. Ah, oh, didn't get the versatile attack. Sorry, Garmin. Took the old hunter badge, and yes, that moon presence is gonna come down again. But since we didn't actually consume any of the umbilical cords, we should be getting a different outcome, which should be honoring wishes. See how this time I didn't push back? That's us now.
And so, the hunt begins again.
Yes, again. And by doing that, you get honoring wishes. So that is the other trophy that you get. And I believe the other trophies that you get, like Yarnum's Fatitium. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Something about Yarnum Queen. Defeat Yarnum's Blood Queen of the Old Labyrinth. Just when you do need the chalice dungeons, which we will go back and restart it all over again and defeat the chalices. Now, as for Blood Gym Master, you need a rank 15 or higher, which could be found in the depths of 4+ dungeons. That was like much later. So I am going to cut this off, and then we will find our way back to the dream world again. Then I will go and I will reset everything just so we can do the chalice dungeons, because we don't want to fight enemies that are new game +1, because that means they're more harder to defeat. Now, as for the game that we are on, that's just new game. So in other words, they're at their default starting, but the new game +1, they're like a little bit more stronger. I would like to say 2 times as stronger than before, or somewhere around there within that range. Doesn't open it from the side. Whoops, I went the wrong way. So, yep. Take that, wolf. So far, so good. We are going to go up here. I'm gonna go and head back to the dream world. So basically what I did is, usually you have to restart everything and choose a different outcome. But what I did is I made a backup of each one of them, or I made a backup to with my current one, and restarted. And what I did is I deleted the old one that I went ahead and advanced on the system storage, deleted that, and just backed up the original one that I actually had on my USB flash drive. So therefore, I was able to go back 3 different times just to get those 3 different trophies. Like this. And I'm gonna do it again. Now I'll explain it a little bit more in detail once we get to the Hunter's Dream, since it's a little bit more quieter. Well, actually, I can explain it now. What you need to do first is, like, before you actually fight Gehrman, like the final boss, make sure before you do anything else, prepare yourself and ready, and also make a copy on a flash drive. For me, it only took me like 37 or 35 megabytes. So make a copy of your actual system storage. This is like your first playthrough. Put it on your flash drive, make a copy of it, and then continue on playing the game like you were going to as usual. But there's 3 different outcomes. So instead of you wanting to do the game like 2 more extra times to new game plus 2 more stronger enemies, I suggest you finish one outcome, which was consuming the vehicle cores before you fight Gehrman, or defeating him. That's what I did. I actually did it right in the middle of the running around away from him, then defeated him, then the moon presence came by, and then it actually I started fighting the moon presence. So that will give you the childhood what's it called? The childhood's beginning. Now, after you get that trophy, go to your system storage, delete your data off of there, and then copy whatever backup you actually made on your USB flash drive back onto your system storage, and you go back to like before it even happened. And then all you gotta do is accept Gehrman's final request to send you back to the world and submit your life, in other words. Then you get that ending. Once that's done, go back into your system storage, delete it again, and copy from your flash drive to the system storage again to get the other one called Honoring Wishes. Now, once that is done, you can choose any other ending to go with. I prefer to go with the well, for me, is the childhood's beginning, because you don't gain the hunter badge with Yharnam Sunrise, nor do you gain the hunter badge that you get from Gehrman from Honoring Wishes. Because when you Honoring Wishes, that's what we did last time. We actually did not get the badge. And the Yharnam Sunrise, we didn't get the badge neither. The only way you can get the badge is by consuming the 3 umbilical cords to get Gehrman's hunter badge. And other than that, that's pretty much it for this particular video. I'll find out more on the trophies, because I'm thinking about completing all the trophies. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be updated with new content. And I'll go ahead and get started on the next part. Thank you for watching. You guys and girls have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.